Okay, well, it's threatening to rain, but we got bacon on the grill. We got some chicken for Joe's breakfast or lunch. I got my induction cooker out here. Gonna boil me some water. Then I'm gonna make dinner. Once in a little bit, when this bacon's done, I'm gonna crank it up to 400. While this is cooking, I'm gonna process my food. Oop, need a knife. Well, the time has come. So I got it about 500 degrees. 650. Pizza stone on there. I got one piece of pizza. She seems to be coming up. So I got a timer 6 minutes. I'm gonna throw the ingredients on there. I got my things. We got ingredients inside the house. And I got my dog watching her. So what do we got in here? Oh yeah, she's cooking. The cheese is melting. Just a random pile of ice. Pressure washer? Okay. The church at Chagrin Falls was having an estates rummage sale today, so we stopped. But these were on sale for $1 each on the Amazons. And what else did we get? We got some welding glasses, number 5. These are just a lot easier to work with when they're doing the grinding. And they're supposed to work for welding too. So at least gas torching, when I'm torching things with the gas, these will be handy and a lot easier to grab than the other ones. The other ones, the elastic always wears out. Speaking of wearing out, these are expensive, but they go in the end of Joe's glasses, and then they're adjustable legs. So hopefully she drops and loses her glasses less. She's about one every 3 months now. Then I went to the estate garage sale, not estate sale. I spent $6, so I got a shirt. Just one shirt. Does shirt things. I think it's Adidas. German company, by the way. Then I got a math shirt. It's a medium though. Should check the size. Find X. There it is. That makes sense. Of course, that's supposed to be 5. Because you take this plus this and the square it, and then you get, well, it's a math thing. Anyhow, this is USB-C to Ethernet adapter. I don't know why it's still in the bag. It was made in 2021. It's USB-C, so it's the new style. People keep borrowing mine at work, so I got that for $25. Don't know if this will be handy, but it's death benefits $37.39. So a couple of my grandparents should be in there. My grandfather, my great-grandfather, and my great-grandmother should be in there. So, yeah, looked interesting. Then a couple Telarc CDs. I don't think I have these. I'm pretty sure I don't. They're Telarc. This is, it's West Side Story. It's remastered. So, yeah. Whatever. Then, these are good books. Someday, we'll read this book. So, yep, $6. So, those two are worth it alone. And ideas. This is. So I gotta start packing. We're gonna go to Beechmere in Athens, Ohio. That's the name my father made up for the 85 acres we have down there. This, I think, was rejected. Well, I know it was rejected from Joe. I was going to donate it. Then she said she wanted it for school, and then it came back. And there it is. So I think I'm going to make a run to the Habitat for Society, or Habitat for Humanity Society. I wonder if that thing's spinning. I haven't been up in the attic in a while. Yeah, so I'm going to kind of look around, see what else I can donate. So I think these are for the shelf in Joe's craft room, which used to be Olivia's bedroom. Unfortunately, the length is 55 inches. And I got more because I think she wants 4 shelves last weekend. But these are 48 inches, which is not 55 inches. So I'm pretty sure I'm going to donate these. I'll wash them up and look around. Things be collecting. Oh, that goes to my daughter who keeps coming and forgetting to take it. I gotta pull some more seed in there. Everywhere I look, there's something more to do. The dog people are out today. What kind we got? We got a little one. We got a big dog. Yeah, all sorts of doggies. That's a big fluffy dog. German Shepherd, some labs. Looks like a Schnauzer. Curly hair dog. Golden. Looks like a doodle. Some of them are a timeout. Oh, look at the little puppies. They look like they're related. And a little puppy dog. There's a little puppy dog. There's a puppy dog. Should bring my dog to work. Looks like they're setting up for this Friday concert. Well, we're here, and it's dark, and the dog is, I think, enjoying herself. She's just running around. She hasn't tried to jump back in the car like Georgia did. No, Georgia, this was 12 years ago. Yeah, Georgia started running down the driveway. We parked like right up there, and she just kept running. Spike never came out of the car, or it's vice versa. Actually, I think it was Spike that ran, but Georgia never got out of the van. So I never brought them back. This one seems to be happy. This one reminds me of my old dog, Posse. She was about 60 pounds, and she had a little spunk like this one. She was harder to pick up. But it is dark out here. The camera makes it a lot brighter. But we got here. And it's not supposed to rain until Monday, so I can not worry about getting out. If I got up here, I can get out of here. Oh, the agenda, cut the grass. Cut the freaking grass. So I brought a pull rope for the little starter because I'm going to do my little trick of pulling it beyond the four-wheeler. Get the four-wheeler running and maybe get the lawn tractor running. I don't know. Weirder things have happened. But solar stuff there. Oh, and they had 2 more solar panels to the top here. I think you can see enhance. There's 2, so there'll be 2 more up there. I think it'll be 400 watts of power output at maximum. Oh shit, forgot about that tree we cut. Yeah, that's great. Maybe I'll get the rest of that out. Where'd you go, doggy? Jesus. I cannot see her, but I can through the phone. Have a dog. That's pretty much maximizing it's a 20 amp, I think. I don't know how big this controller is. 20 amp, so it's almost max. I'm fucked. My dog ran off at 11:15-ish, maybe 11:30. I'm back to almost the edge of the property line. Got her air tag enabled. I went to the local grocery store. I don't think I'm going to be able to cross that. This is where one of the verticals comes in from we used to call the beech tree forest, but I ain't climbing up there. And this continues back a little bit, probably 150 feet. And then you see streams, not doing stream things, but that's normal in the August time. Of course, it's not August. I can't cross that. Fuck, I don't know where she went. She was outside with us. I should have put her long leash on, but I forgot to bring the fucking thing. I dug out the other leash, just hadn't got around to tying it to something. And she she walked away. And she was so timid last night. She just slept on the bed. She wouldn't get off the bed. I put her down. She just like stood there, froze. She was really freaking out. So I just kept her in bed, which is fine. And I don't know. I went to the corner store, put a piece of paper up. I mean, if anybody sees her and they got AirTag, it's going to immediately come up and with my phone number. Of course, I can't get mail or cell service here at the moment, so that's great. I don't know. I've driven around the property several times. This looks precarious because it is. I've already tangled with you, so I'm just going to follow the stream and keep calling her, I guess. 20 minutes after I realized she wasn't there, I was calling her, and I walked all the way down to the edge of the driveway, thinking maybe she walked down there. Maybe she did. Maybe somebody picked her up. I don't know. I'm glad I enabled the lost mode on her AirTag while I had Wi-Fi at the gas station. It's humid here. This used to be a nice little waterfall. I vaguely remember a waterfall like that. I don't know if it's this. No, it was bigger than that. Maybe it was smaller. I don't know. It's idyllic. Oh, good or bad, I can usually tell where I am by the water that's going east and by sounds of the traffic. It's pretty consistent. So way back there, it's, you know, heading from that side. So there's the closure we built for the spring, Dave and I. Looks like something must have fell on there, ripped it off. I don't know where that engine jig was. I parked the ATV up here, so that should be fun. Like a little adrenaline rush. No dog. Moxie! You know, frankly, with the 3 times I've started the diesel, she should have come running. So I think she bailed on me. I think she's sitting and eating ice cream at somebody's house. That'd be nice for her. Well, this is a section I haven't been in a while. Property line goes up that way. It's so top of the hill. I used to camp out there with Rob Logan and I in the late 70s. This is a stream with some big ass rocks. Glacier rocks, I assume. There's a big one right there. Yeah, it looks nicer coming up. You can see waters push those down. So it gets water pretty much everywhere from over this area. There, it works better. Still no sign of the dog. The other funny thing is I was going to put the collar on, but I needed to charge it. I couldn't find a charge yet. I was going to charge it in the truck, but I hadn't got around to it. That thing has like a 300-foot radius, so at least I could like buzz her and hear her run away or something. I don't know. That's a nice tree. That's an oak tree. You know, by the way the leaves are shaped. It's a big one too. Or go that way and come down that way. I don't know. There's a Jeep trail up there, but people rarely use it anymore, I believe. The barbed wire is long gone. I was able to find pieces of it before, but that's not barbed wire. Apparently a hunter's decided this is a good place to spend the morning. Hope he doesn't see my dog tomorrow. So I like to think the property line is being crossed by that. I doubt it. We marked these about 10 years ago, maybe 12. I don't know. There's looking for a Jeep trail. I haven't found it yet, but I have a feeling it's over here. I haven't called the dog lately. Moxie! And here it is. Somebody's been up there. So the property is shaped like this, the original property, the cabin here. ATV that I left is over here, and we're up here. The pasture is over there, and it comes out like to there, but that's 35 acres. This is 50 acres, hence 85 acres. This, I don't know if this was usually for mining or maintaining. Honestly, I don't know what's over there. It seems like when I was a little one, this is a little more clear, but in the 40s and I think the 70s, early 70s, they did some cutting in here. Not clear cut, but they built roads and took out lumber. That's why it's very rare to see a big tree. I want to say that's the property line, but I can't see shit. The property line comes really close to this Jeep trail. You can see it's not exactly straight here. I'll just walk this for a little bit. Oh, good. Trail cam. That's good. Wait for the camera. Wait for the camera. Don't know where this goes, but I'm not walking through mud anymore, or shit that hurts me. It feels like somebody's driven up here at some point. This is a nice forest. Highway's over there, so I think the ATV's over there. This is definitely not our property, but I don't know who it is. I don't give a shit. Towards where I want to go, you can definitely tell tracks here, but it looks like it's been a while. It looks like there's a stream right there. I should probably just follow it straight down. Maybe that's where this goes. But right now I'm backtracking. Cabin's over that way. And definitely something went through here. It looks like it. Yep, you can see the tracks right here. Maybe this is the Jeep trail I don't know about. Rocks. I know because of the way they are. Tree used to be here. Lots of jungle vines here. Yep, somebody cut that off. Looks like they had a campsite here. I don't know what's going on here. Corn? Oh, great. I think this is where they hunt for deer. Put the deer corn down. Make a little deer hole. Probably gonna get shot. I see the shimmering of water right there. So we're gonna follow that down, see where that goes. Well, I realized pretty quickly that this plateau wasn't what I was looking for, but I remembered that that plateau had some obstacles, so I kept walking up here, and then we'll go down there. I tried, believe it or not, to get up this hill. That's level, by the way. Yeah, that didn't work. Yeah. It's all downhill from here. I gotta get some water before I make myself a kidney stone. How do we want to trip down here? Not quite sure. This is definitely on our property. The property line's probably right around there, going up there. Barbed wire hasn't been installed since like the 60s, so that's great. I had to abort when I found this tree going pretty much all the way across here. And yeah. And then I almost fell over there. She was a little precarious. Hence why it kind of stopped there. Well, look who showed up. As I'm driving along the top of the driveway, so streets here, driveway goes up around here. My phone goes off and says, found object nearby. And it was way up there. It took me about 4 minutes to find her. She finally came to me. So we're gonna do the right thing and have some ice cream and some celebratory chocolate milk. We are gonna go to the store and get a long lead. And she's dirty. I'm dirty. And I gotta get a chainsaw tightener. That stuff's just from driving around. Looks like I'm bringing in the crop. So this is the first stream. There's a culvert. It does exist. And it was right around here that I found my phone going, hey, I found Moxie. She was up there. She came down from up there. Which is ironic because I was up that way about 45 minutes ago. So we're going to the store. We're gonna get a chainsaw blade, sharpener, a file, some 2-cycle oil, a long dog leash for you know who. And I think we're gonna stop by Stroud's Run and take a little lake effect bath. So I brought myself a new t-shirt, well, a clean t-shirt. It's funny. It's only 5 o'clock here, but you would have thought it was dark because the way the sun sets over the hill here. Yeah, things are just, you know, things are looking good here. This is good. It's pretty much like a brand new driveway here. No, not really. Yeah, I bought her a bone. I hope she eats it. She's just licking it. Eat your bone. I don't think I've ever seen one of these up close. It's a freaking long boat. Look at the size of those oars. Massive. Jesus. Holy crow. It's got to be 50 feet. Yeah, she's got a little bumper ball. Well, Operation Wash Dog turned into Dirtier Dog than when we started, so that's great. But she's in the car, I think. I don't know where she is. Well, it's Sunday. I'm making rice. I'm simmering it right now. This is a 400 degrees, my oven. I got my pack going. I've upgraded to a circuit. I'm going to just hang it on the side. I'm going to angle it so it's over there. But tomorrow, I think I'm getting this piece, which is going to be a big piece of granite with a built-in gas burner. And then this weekend, I will run a gas line and somehow I haven't worked out the particulars, but it'll be a burner. This is working well, except it's not working well for simmer. It does not simmer well. So, yeah, it's hot out. 90 degrees today, very warm.